20. Huh? If people on PC can mod, why can't we mod on console?
We will be back. This is not over.
Alright, these weak dudes.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city. If you locate her, find us in Rorikstead.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
What? I mean, I love it, but it's not really a use to me. Nice. That's even more damage.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in... Run. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. Have you met my father? He's a Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Jorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen. Could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward.
Yeah,
He'll know the right time to present it to him.
I'll do
Thanks. Don't forget the shop if you need anything.
Yep.
Are you still working at the Bannered Mare in the evenings, Othina? And why shouldn't I? Just because I'm a Greymane.
Carlos, the unassailable! To you, we give praise!
Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale. Breeze home. You should go to the steward and offer you keep it.
Okay.
Trouble?
Trouble? I don't know how you just said trouble like that. Trouble?
What is it that you need?
Which side are you on?
If it's the war you're referring to, I'm on the side of Whiterun. No doubt General Tullius and his friends in the Empire will tell you that I owe them my loyalty. And perhaps I do. Ulfric Stormcloak would say that I owe my allegiance to the Nord people as they fight for Skyrim's independence. Perhaps this is also true. The day might come when I am forced to draw my sword for one side or the other. But that day has not come yet. With good planning and constant vigilance. Even now, my court wizard, Farengar, continues his research into ways we might drive back these terrors. We must also have ample reserves of water to combat the fires that will surely spread after an attack. But our greatest weapon? Courage. For if we cannot kill the beast, we must at least have the tenacity to drive it back. Until brave heroes step forward to destroy these monsters, that is the best we can do. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Is it weird asking for a steward?
What is it that you need? Good day.
Or did he get killed for saying that? Where does he live? Hello.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
Yeah, right. Stop lying to yourselves.
Oh! I worry about the other settlements in the hold. Unwalled, lightly manned, prime targets for those damn dragons.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Divines bless you. Splendid. There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can buy. Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
What? Oh.
Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Yeah. Now...
No lollygagging.
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. Those poor sods don't even have a wall.
Okay. stars. Why did it get so dark all of a sudden? And now it's got lighter. And dark. And lighter. And dark. And lighter. And dark. And lighter. What is going on in the sun? Do the stars, do the stars, well, heart, side, west. Really? Hold on. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Bing bong, bing bing bing, da dong, da dong. $25 damage. Mine is a 611. Let's see my house.
I'm glad we're friends. I have something for you. Here. I'm glad we're friends. I have something for you. Here. Honored to see you again, my Thane. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
What? I'm in podcasting. Yeah. Why wouldn't I be? Why wouldn't I be? Is this like a job or what?
Until next time. I
Yep.
am your sword. Lead the way.
Yep. You know what? No. No. Wait, how do I make a Ring of God mode? Can I actually make it? Can we make it?
What is it? Dragons?
Yep. There is dragons. Okay. You lure it. Bang, 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 bang. I shouldn't be able to make like is there another ring?
Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store. Sleazy little man, but he has good stock.
Does the mod say I can duplicate it? Want to duplicate it room kind of way. Why can I grab another one? Hello?
Got something to say? I'm all ears.
I own the Pelagia farm just outside the city walls. Nimriel takes good care of things for me.
I've got your back. I'm right behind you. I am at your command. You lead, I'll follow. Still here.
Actually, yeah.
I'll head back home if you need me. What do you need, my Thane?
Right. Boom. That's good, it separates. Don't I have to... I do. More ebony ingots. Man. Looky here. It's on. Oh, it's on, alright. So let me in town. Ooh, whatever. I need to re-equip this. No, I don't believe this.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
What?
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Don't forget to check inside the shop if you... anything. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that on him. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drop these off.
Have you met my father?
Hey,
He's a
drop this
steward
back
up at
there.
Dragon's
You shouldn't leave weapons laying around. Someone could get hurt. If I see you doing it again, that someone will be you. Have I made myself clear? No? Do you care about rotting away for a month in a cell? Ah, but nobody wants that, right? Painful for you, annoying for me. So, you pay my fine, and you walk away. Is that so? Well then, I'll have to charge you with disturbing the Jarl's peace.
Lime gold.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Honor to you, my Thane. Honored to see you again, my Thane.
You really think?
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
Out.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
Nah, I'm done. That's not even room.
What happened?
Huh?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas.
Joining up myself here to have a drink with
Alva
me.
and I, we got a daughter. Little Dorothy. Drunk again, Embry? Don't let Alva hear
Dear
you talking
God,
to me
there's
that way.
light.
He'll stick your head in his forge.
So that's a no, I take it?
My girl likes to work the forge with her papa.
I want to see your pot.
All of that blacksmithing.
Or
It's not good for a little girl.
lay down there.
Ain't ladylike.
There you go. I'll remember you all the time. As two random corpses have walked up to me.
You're that visitor poking around.
Hmm? What?
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Oh, what?
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers. Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Give me a mug of ale.
Coming right up.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about.
Yep.
I think you're looking for this.
We need to
Yeah, I
talk.
was.
Follow me.
Just FYI, You're not the one in charge.
Close the door. Now we can talk. The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act. The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. I hope so, but you'll forgive me if I don't assume that something's true just because the Greybeards say so. I just handed you the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Does that make me Dragonborn too? And now you have it. No harm done. I knew the Greybeards would send you for the horn if they thought you were Dragonborn. Taking it was the only way I could be sure this wasn't a Thalmor trap. I'll explain what I want when I want. Got it? You'd already be dead if I didn't like the look of you when you walked in here. But I had to know if the rumors about you were true. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you.
Yeah,
well,
right.
someone like you for a very long time. I shouldn't let you walk.
You'd already be dead by the look of you.
Live here knowing what you know. But I guess even my paranoia has its limits. You know, I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
Yeah, well, you're the one that just threatened me. And though that won't even happen again.
Yes, we're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough. We remember what most... You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devour... Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life.
Yeah,
they weren't gone somewhere for all these years.
That's
they
the
were
same
dead,
thing.
Killed off centuries ago by my
Coming
predecessors.
coming back to life.
Now something's
means
happening
the
to bring them back to
exact
life.
same thing.
And I need you to help me stop it. A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong.
Unless you mean dragons are coming back to kill us. And the dragons are coming back to life. Meaning they've been dead.
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
So how do you figure it all out?
You should know. You got the map for me. The Dragonstone you got for Farengar, remember? So you were paying attention. I arranged to have Farengar recover the Dragonstone for me. It's what I do. I make things happen from behind the scenes. After all, here you are. Yes, a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, starting in the Gerals near Riften.
The one near Kynes Grove is next, if the pattern holds. Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it. I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Okay.
That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynes Grove.
Kynes Grove, eh? Well, I just happen to already be there.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking! It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out. Don't you know there's a dragon attacking? Come on, hurry. We might be too late.
Oi, who are you? Oh. Probably my stuff is one of a kind. Can't make any more like it.
Look at his eyes. Look at that big bastard. Keep your head down. Let's see what it does.
Salokunir, Zil Gulotova Ursa. Slen T-Ball. Alduin Furi, Boanti Bokri Hasulik Senjun Kuzik. Salakmir, Kalimir. Folusai Dovakin. Zuu, Koral Nin no Dov to high. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance. To dare take for yourself the name of Dova. Salukanir, Kridar Chur.
I'll be damned. You did it. Wait, something's happening. God's above. So you really are... God's above. Look at that. God's above. It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn. I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
They don't know.
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. The Thalmor... If we... Problem is that place is locked up. I'm not... Meet me back. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse. Do you need something? The Blades have always guarded and guided the Dragonborn, but we'd forgotten why. Now our purpose is clear. I'm all that's left of the Blades, and you're the Dragonborn. Together, we're going to stop these dragons if we have to put every last one of them back in the ground. I'll see you back in Riverwood.
Okay. Can I make a dragon?
Good!
I guess not.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire. In the old fort.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
Let's do his task. Do his task. Do his task.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. So that's your plan, huh? Even if you could survive, by the time you got inside, whatever documents they had would be long gone. We're there for information, remember? Trust me, I've been doing this for a long time. My way is better. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions? Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties. Sounds good. Be careful.
Man, I'm sick and tired of these headphones just like
What a waste.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
You betrayed us!
Get on with it!
You should tell
Traitor!
her her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all heart, Vivian.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate
Really?
for
No.
Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He
doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric
Liar.
challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat.
my spot.
Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Oh!
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Everyone's like killings this slow. And you need to stop taking my spot, Advar.
Wanderer like you must
Huh?
have plenty
Who are you?
of tales to tell. But I'm afraid I'm too busy to hear them.
Okay. The Winking Skeever. The Skeever winked at you and they kill it.
Hello, I'm Gisli.
Hmm?
But you can just call me Erica's sister.
Really?
Everyone does.
You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
Olaf was called off this year. I think some of the younger bards would have really gotten a kick out of it. Well, you can understand Elisif not wanting it. It is a shame, though.
You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the
What?
rest.
Fingered more like figured.
The great.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
You are very sus.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy.
That literally sounds weird. Right. No wing, no stamina.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kindsgrove this time.
What could it mean? Return of the Dragonborn? Who among us could possibly do that?
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party...
Okay.
At the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that.
What?
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
I don't even look the part.
Ah, a fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any drinking.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
There's not enough drinking in the world today.
Your invitation, please. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please,
Madam
tell me
Ambassador,
more about
I am
yourself.
so sorry
What
to
brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the...
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself. I trust that this is just the beginning of a long and mutually beneficial relationship. Quite often, yes. The only thing I enjoy more than luxury is sharing that luxury with those who can appreciate it. But I also enjoy learning the latest gossip and hearing the most intriguing rumors.
Soldiers all fighting in the war. There's nobody to hunt down the bandits.
Okay.
Travel has become dangerous.
Do enjoy yourself.
What can I get for you, sir?
You heard any interesting rumors?
Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you?
The crops that grow there never falter.
Farewell.
Even when every
What does a fellow need to do? Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Very much so, and thank you for asking.
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
To Ellenwyn, our mistress. I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder.
I know.
Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
I'll be a good boy now. Wouldn't want to offend our Thalmor overlords, would we?
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens?
I'll leave you to
You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zabani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed.
Bing bong,
Did you see those robes, Mom?
Come here.
Someone do something. Somebody help.
You're dead.
But I need that money.
You could not even miss that far. What?
No. Just watching what you're doing. Is that you running with that sword?
Yeah. It's a one tap. Yeah.
Look at what that is.
Is someone there?
Really? What is everything now, huh?
You're dead.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you want then? Yeah,
Sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad to help. They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with dragons. I gathered it from listening to them talk when they thought I was out. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name, but they seem pretty excited about it. That's it. Now, let's get out of here. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm dead
traitor.
already.
Move. Slowly.
Help! I'm being attacked!
You can't hide from me.
Nothing here after all.
Wow. So he had to be killed.
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out. They grabbed me in Riften. They seem to think I know something. They just kept asking me the same damn questions. Let's get out of here.
Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, da 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 da.
fucking nuts.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapons drawn.
Really? To his highest.
How can I help a brother not?
So much for keeping the door closed.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? You're right. I was sure it must have been them. If not the Thalmor, who? Or what? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is? Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Take all, of course. There you go.
What is it?
Hey, that armor. You got rid of it, yeah? I can take it, no problem?
Consider it yours.
Best luck I've had all day.
What is it?
Hey, take it.
What is it?
There you go. Have it.
Huh?
Take it. There you go.
Hey, that armor. You got rid of it, yeah? I can take it, no problem?
Consider it yours.
Best luck I've had all day.
But how am I gonna get out?
Hey, that armor. You got rid of it, yeah? I can take it, no problem? Best luck I've had all day.
Thank you.
What a waste.
mods and you can take it. So does this really count as the main quest or what? Hey! Stop going around my stand! You stupid gnat! I'm sorry, what?
Good!
Why are they hurting each other? Huh?
Hail, Fury.
What happened?
Shall we fly together?
Yep. We shall go here. Help. Okay. So let's travel here. Stars.
I will look for a spot to land.
The sun is on the stars. Okay.
Bye-bye! Oh, boy!
Thank you. Ooh, hey. Give me that gold.
I have all the power in the world!
So apparently, the LA got voted to the game, which is very good. Because, like, it could be very useful for farming. You have like a notebook right there, okay? You tame it, put the notebook down, hop her down, large chest there, and boom! But it's not really that useful. Huh. To his eyes, dust. To the stars, wall, dust. To his dust, wall, dust. To his dust, wall, dust. his tasked. Now I'm Moby Attack. Wait, what's the Alduin quest do? Like, how do I get that? Do I do the Blades quest or what? I think I have to. No, I don't know. Cannot connect the servers or network features for this application unavailable. Really? Just stay still and you'll charge. So what am I doing? Oh, right, okay. I'm doing dragon reach. What do I spawn outside of it, not inside of it? Like me not teleporting inside right one. Okay, save. Cause you never know what will happen.
You picked a bad
Are you stealing her magic or what? Fine, I'll play unfair. I'll use this. Nice. Okay, so guess I'm doing this quest line. Where am I going? Right here.
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves' Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren. You're a stranger here. To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think? You disappoint me. I expected someone from outside Riften to be different, but I see corruption's reach holds little regard for boundaries. Enjoy the city. It will suit you well. Oh, it's you. Not here to rob me, are you? I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between. Many years ago I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust. Just stay away from me and I'll forget we had this discussion.
I don't know you.
You in Riften looking for trouble? Don't say something you'll regret. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for 'em. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Pleasure doing business with you. So what do you want to know? You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you. The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him. These...
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Oh. Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you. Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us. But Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Safe travels.
So...
Will listen to you.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up at Candlehearth Hall.
My job's simple enough. They don't really complain.
Oh, yes.
Lord of
Mention
seasons,
the
I
thing.
pray to you now that
Sorry
you might
about
watch
that.
over the dead with mercy and kindness.
Working in Wendhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Out an old man here with some coin, would you?
Yes. Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, eh, lad? Ah, expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business first, then we'll see how I can help you. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right? Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branchet's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. Do you want me to hold your hand as well? You're going to have to sneak over to Medesi's stall and use your lockpick on the strongbox. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branchet and leave it behind. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. This way, everyone. Over here.
Come see me in the market if you're looking for the finest custom jewelry in all of Skyrim.
You need to hear this.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it?
That's enough. Back off.
Patience, Branchet. This is a rare...
The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It's time to face the Jarl's justice.
What a waste of time. Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
Smart man. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course. I'll take...
Good.
Gleaming gemstones over here.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs, vermin, creeping around the Red.
Could I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind?
Visiting Riften?
I guess I expected too much from you. I didn't think you'd get pinched. Can't say I'm surprised with the way things have been going around here. Nah, my organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. Even though you fouled up the job, I still think you've got the spark I'm looking for. There's plenty of gold out there for the taking, if you're up to the challenge. Look, I'll make this simple for you. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon.
Please. Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask. Is that so? I can't take this place anymore. The trees, all the colors, but the city so dark. Why? It makes no sense. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Until next time. It's so good to see you again.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for company, I suppose I could do worse.
There's nothing like fishing on Lake Onrek. You should try it sometime.
Where is he?
Visiting Riften? All are welcome at the Temple of Mara.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind. Could I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind?
Pleased to meet you. I'm a priestess at the Temple of Mara.
Don't set anything on fire, all right?
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem. I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face. I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
What?
Go away, if you know what's good for you.
I'm the one that's following me.
Go away, if you know what's good for you. Go away, if you know what's good for you.
No.
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today? Talos preserve you.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband.
New in town, eh?
company,
Here for the
I
fishing,
suppose
I
I could
guess.
do worse.
Remember to give at the temple.
I may be Dark Elf by birth, but I was raised Argonian. Through reasons I'm still trying to discover, I ended up orphaned, then taken in by a kindly Argonian family in Black Marsh. I hope one day to find out what happened to me, how I ended up like that.
Ow, ow, ow.
Keep your eyes to the road.
That's gonna be a bun. Skyrim Thieves Guild Entrance.
All right, I'll entertain you a bit more.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
I've never seen Mjol this upset about anything.
If
The
you've
city
got
really
the
gets
coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Never heard of anybody like that. But if you want to hide out in Riften, the Ratway's where you'd be. There's a sort of tavern down there, the Ragged Flagon.
My skill in battle is unmatched.
Someone there.
Over!
Do his to his thoughts. Always do his to his thoughts. Do his thoughts, do his thoughts. Do his to his thoughts. Okay, so the food that I just ate had like 4 pieces of hair in it. I don't know, I had more. So stop eating it. Oh my god.
This what you want, huh?
Nah. Let's punch the old star away. Bounce. Bounce.
It hurts!
Thought I heard something.
The rugged dragon.
Give it up, Brynio. Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different. Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. No risk, no reward. That's the way it goes, so you better get used to it. Now, if you're done belly aching like a child, How about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning. He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude. I'll be here when you're done.
I'm busy. Don't you have something to do?
Stay out of trouble. Last person who made trouble for Veckel ended up... They call me Dirge, because I'm the last thing you hear before they put you in the ground. Why? You think it's funny or something? Oh yeah, I think so too. You're pretty smart. Hey, here. Have one on the house. Until next time.
Talk to me again. Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
Hey. Why can't I... Oh. Why can't... Oh! Okay, okay.
I'm in Brynjolf. Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
Have anything for us yet? I'll be here when you're done.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
What was that?
There's the blades, Agent.
Too
easy.
Do his last, do his last, do this last, do this last, do this last, do his last.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her. And she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. You'd better come in and tell me how you found me and what you want. This'll just take a moment.
Okay.
Knife. Yes.
This one always fits.
Bucket.
There we go.
Ink pot. No.
Only a couple more.
Okay. My own pace. Done?
There we are.
Okay.
Come in, come in. Make yourself at home. That's better. Now we can talk. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago. Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Alduin has returned just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach. Oh, yes. It's all been foretold. The end has begun. Alduin has returned. Only a dragonborn can stop him. But no dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Alduin the World Eater. What? You are? Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things.
Yep, you're alright.
I'll need... no useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annuad? One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
Okay.
What was that? There's the blade too. Kill him! Help!
Please, someone do something.
Ah!
Ink pot, stone,
A little closer.
bucket, book, knife. No, never find me.
This is hardest.
I think Brynjolf could give you all the information you need.
Have anything for us yet?
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here.
Have anything for us yet?
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
And now you pay for meddling in the Falcon's affairs.
No more! I hear!
Was that Grieva? Please don't say it was Grieva. Okay, good. What? I have good reason to believe the target will be coming soon to Riften. Be coming to Riften in the next few days. Discretion is preferred, but elimination of the target is the highest priority. The usual restrictions on exposure are lifted. You'll be reassigned outside Skyrim if necessary. Without penalty, do not fail me, E.
What happened?
May the gods watch over your battle, friend.
Delphine. Why, it's good to see you.
Oh.
It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
Nothing. What?
Let's see what Esbern has to say. Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh, yes, Dragonborn. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose, so we must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh. This is where they built Aldrin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy in the event.
Here.
Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location
Here's
was
the map.
lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Aldwin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. Its location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes. But there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. Always. Let's go see if we can find this Skyhaven Temple.
Up and save. GB.